Welcome. This is it's our annual awards show, for better words. A little later than we planned due to the fact that we had some delays in the award plaques that we usually use. But here we are in February. This usually takes place in December, but we finally got all of our plaques in this week. We did expand the awards a little bit. We decided to break up the Investigator of the Year award into statement investigations, surveillance investigations, and background investigations. As each of those departments keeps getting bigger and bigger, we felt that there was a strong need to expand on some of the awards. Our first award this year is to the Rookie of the Year. This is an individual that came on last year, obviously, has done a tremendous job for us. Literally averaged 15 minutes of videotape for the year. That's a very good average. We're always trying to get everyone to be at that 10-minute mark, and he exceeded that extensively. He came to us from another firm, which is always a positive, and really excelled. So the Rookie of the Year for 2021 is Josh Bachelor from our Hawaii office. Josh, as well as all the other award winners, will be receiving a $1,000 bonus check along with the award. We also have a perpetual trophy for each category that we keep here in the office, and these things will be mailed out to you guys sometime by the end of the week. Our next award will be for, this is a new position too, this is the Account Manager of the Year award. This is a unique one because all the other awards, we usually took the managers and asked people like Ed and Chemo and the scheduling department and David in AV. We always asked everybody what their thoughts were on the investigators and the employees to get some feedback. On this particular award, this is the Account Manager of the Year award, we let the field investigators decide who the winner was. And we indicated, what makes it for a good account manager, not only just on the sales side, but on the coworker side. And one of the things that we heard and the feedback that we got was this individual responded to questions, responded to needs immediately, certainly has a wonderful disposition as far as how they go about interacting with the field staff. That's probably the biggest complaint with the field staff in regards to account managers is, that the account managers are busy. We understand that, but a lot of times the feedback is they're busy, they don't necessarily have time for the field staff, and we want to emphasize the importance of the account management position. So for the 2021 inaugural year of the Account Manager of the Year goes to Amanda Tiffany. As I said, we broke the Investigator of the Year award down into 3 separate categories: background investigations, statement investigations, and surveillance. So this is the inaugural year for our background investigation. That department continues to grow each year in size. It is the steadiest growth from a sales standpoint for Horsemen. So we try to put a lot of emphasis on who we hire in that department, and they are a gold mine of wealth for us. So the inaugural year, 2021, background investigator is Susan Timmerman. So we'll get this out to Susan, who's now in Indiana. We appreciate all the work that she's done for us. Statement investigator. This is an award that was obviously selected by the managers here in the office. It is an award for someone who is willing to go beyond the call of duty time and time again. And I'll say this, our statement department I'll put up against anybody because we have just a phenomenal group of people that go out of their way to do a great job for us. So this was probably, out of all the categories, our toughest selection. But our inaugural Statement Investigator of the Year for 2021 is Rachel Maltby. Again, her name will be on the perpetual plaque out in the hallway or out in the entranceway. The next award, we'll break this up a little bit. As many of you know, we call it the NASCAR Cup. It's a great big trophy about this big. It's a perpetual trophy. We give it to the investigator that has the most minutes per year. We've been doing this award now for, I would say, 15 years. This actually was the first time that we had to wait to the end of December in order to determine who was going to win the award. This award, or this minute total, came down to the last day of the week, and it's separated by, usually the separation is a couple of hours. This year, the separation between the first guy and the second person was less than 3 minutes of videotape. But for the third straight year, Ernesto Noriega is the Perpetual Cup winner. So we'll be sending this plaque up to Ernesto, who has the cup stationed on his mantle in his living room for everybody to see. He can screw that back on, and we'll get him a check as well. This is a older award that we've been giving out for about 4 or 5 years now. We call it the Iron Horse Award. It's a individual who goes not only beyond the call of duty, but puts in a tremendous amount of hours each and every week. I'm not even saying it's based on overtime, because it's not. This individual goes out and does a phenomenal job for us, is able to handle multiple cases a day and get us some great results. So the Iron Horse Award winner for 2021 is Juan Sanchez, another person from our statement department that I'm sometimes amazed. I get 4 or 5 updates from him in a day, and his work is primo. This is another older award that we do. It's the Most Improved Employee of the Year. I take a lot of pride in this one, because we are a company that really strives to give additional training. We try to communicate with the staff at all times as far as where they can improve upon, what they can do. This particular individual has been with us for a number of years, actually transferred from Hawaii and now works for us on the mainland. He was the individual that missed out on the most minutes by less than 3 minutes. And he's just done a phenomenal job for us. So the Most Improved Employee of the Year is Adam Powell. This is a breakdown of the 3 awards. This is the Surveillance Investigator of the Year. And as I said before, this is going to be a brand new perpetual trophy. We got a new plaque for the entranceway made up. And the first individual to handle this, or to receive the Surveillance Investigator of the Year award, is Jacob Felix. And Jacob is an exemplary example of someone that we're always striving to hire. He came in as a surveillance investigator, excelled at that, asked to be trained, excuse me, in statements, accident scene investigators, and this guy does everything for us. And not only does he do it for us, he does it extremely well. So we're really proud of Jacob. Hope he continues down this path that he's chosen. As he says, he doesn't look at this as a job, he looks at this as a career, and that's the kind of individual that makes a difference for us here at Horsemen. So this is our, if I'm not mistaken, our last award. So this is our last award. Again, this is a long-term standing award that we give out each and every year. This is an award that we talk to a lot of people out in the office. We try to get some feedback from people in the field. Another long-term employee with us who literally goes out of his way to make sure things get done, willing to jump from one department to another whenever we need help. But this is a very easy decision for us. There wasn't a lot of thought put into it. The Employee of the Year for 2021 is Anthony McCoy. So we certainly appreciate everybody. I just want to make sure we express our thanks and our gratitude to everybody here at Horsemen. As I stated earlier, this awards ceremony per se was extended all the way out to February due to the fact that we didn't get the awards in. But this is something that we usually do in December. The goal obviously will be to resume these again in December of next year. And we certainly want to thank each and every one of you here at Horsemen for the outstanding job that you do for us. Thank you.